Hi guys, it's Sky here. Today we're gonna be talking about new. It's a 3000 cost utility unit equipped with many different tools. Some people might suggest this unit to be beginner friendly, but I don't think it is due to it having a little bit of everything. However, I think it's quite hard to master since there are so many tools you need to utilize and potential of the unit drops significantly if you don't use a lot of the tools. So first, we have a regular main. CSA is an instant knockdown CSA. This base shoot out a group of missile. That's a knockdown with a bunch of them hit enough. It does more damage than CSA. So the CSB you can also fast forward cancel out of it with main as well. Main, and you can fast forward out of it before the animation finish. You want to shoot just a couple of missile and then main. That also works as well. So common setup would be to step and then CSB and then fast forward. Top is a fin funnel. You can choose direction where you want it to go by inputting the direction, as you can see. But generally, you just want to send a bunch of them out as you play. So like you might want to move around and then send them out and move around and send them out and move around and send them out. But you gotta be careful not to get hit because while you're sending them out, you're stationary. So this might be a bit hard to get used to, but it is. You need to use the funnel to add pressure on the map, or else it wouldn't be as powerful. And another use for the funnel is it can be used to down cam as well, or can be used for wake up play as well. If you down someone, you can go on top of them and then just send out funnel. This can screw up with their camera. If they're looking at you, the camera will screw up and then like make the funnel land easier. So AC shootout bazooka, it have 3 variants. That's neutral AC, this is side AC, and this is down AC. So neutral AC come out the fastest, where down AC sometimes the movement is good enough to dodge like a low tracking projectile such as main or something like that. Similar to side AC, which actually move you a lot. Definitely will dodge main or something like that coming your way. You can also combine this with CSB, as you can do this and then this, where you will actually fall down in L shape. So that's quite powerful evasion too, but it does not have cut tracking, so it's only gonna dodge mediums to low tracking projectiles, so it wouldn't dodge like really high tracking projectiles. You gotta be careful to use it. And you can chain AC into side AC or side AC into side AC as well. While you are holding send out sub, you can hold when you're sending out sub, you can hold both the charge shot up at the same time. So that sometimes is how some people like to play, is using both the charge shot. And then you charge both them up when you're sending out sub. BC is a fin funnel barrier. This is pretty much the main draw to anyone who want to play new. It's pretty much protect you from projectile that coming your way. So when it's available, you want to find a situation to use it. You can use it defensively as you're gonna land, or you can find a situation to use it to attack. Like for example, you might want to turn it on and go to 68B because it's a pretty strong melee, have a pretty good range and fast, and do quite a decent amount of damage. Or the safer way is just to use it and like be at close range but not too close, and try to find a situation to actually main into 2B and end with BC, or end with another main or something like that, whatever you want, or end with a bazooka, which actually be pretty good too. So whoop, whoop, whoop. That would be a nice combo while the barrier is up. For melee, new actually have pretty decent melee option. 46B have a pretty decent animation and it's fast, so you can sort of use that in Rainbow War if you need it to. 2B is new strong, it's melee, it have pretty high priority and can be chained after main. So you can shoot main and then 2B, and if you press BC again after that, you will punch. But as you can see, if I shoot main first, it's not gonna do a lot of damage, but you can just like raw 2B and then go to BC, you get like the full punch. But obviously, generally you can like main 2B than bazooka. TCXB again have pretty good reach and does a lot of damage. Not to mention for new, you can go into the punching animation anytime by pressing BC from any melee. We can go to the 2B animation as well. Like that 2B and then punching. Or just go to punching by pressing BC. So it's pretty easy to actually yellow someone even if you're in an overheating state. So burst attack is this. Pretty cool. Also send them flying for a while. And for burst, you pick fighting burst for new. Generally, you can turn on the barrier and start meleeing people because like you're gonna have advantage on melee because you in fighting burst and you have a barrier to defend against your projectile. But you don't have to fully go on melee either. If you're in burst mode, despite it being fighting burst, if you play new, you'll be able to shoot 2-shot. So you can do actually like 2 main into 2B and then BC as well. It's a good idea to time your barrier with the burst because it's pretty powerful. So 2-shot and then into melee string with just 1 shot, and you probably can do the full string in burst. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We can start with some replay, and I will leave some, like usual, I will leave a link to the full cancel route, and I also will leave link to you know, just better player, new player than me. Okay guys, so watching some replay here. I'm playing in shuffle room, so it's gonna be a lot of 3k mashup. Unfortunately, I've been like getting that like entire night, but here I'm with Reborn here. So mainly we're probably gonna play more neutral first, so shooting CSB here and there, just like shooting as many things as possible. CSB landed there. As you can see, like CSB pretty good. Not going in. My barrier is up, so I could go in here, or I can use it for keep it to use it for a safety reason. So as you can see, Reborn is dropping and playing. I choose to play more safe instead, so let him die first. So barrier here just to cover landing, making sure. I don't really need that, but just to make sure that I will not land, get land punished here. Main into 2B during the barrier. Back out here. As you can see, while I was playing, I was always sitting like sub here and there all the time. So here I make a mistake by just going up. Could have guard there or just go above him. Then technically he wouldn't go to catch me, but Reborn held me here, which is pretty good. Thank you. So sub. CSB up. My partner have a lot of HP here, so I'm gonna let him play because I'm a little bit lower. Reborn bursted here, going for the kill, the freedom burst. The EXVS is gonna die. So I have barrier up here. I'm trying to finish it, but the Reborn's already finished it. So next game I'm with I think this is the blue, the Gian, or not Gian. I forgot what it called. Wait, what is it called? I totally forgot. Okay, it doesn't matter. Like nobody played it for a long time, so I forgot what it's called. But yeah, let's just talk about the match for now. Well, I actually forgot what it's called. Alright, so this game is a normal comp, so I plan to die first. But as the game pan out, I see that my partner dropped really hard, so I'm trying to it's a blue game. There you go, I get the names come to my mind. But yeah, okay, so he's getting pretty low, so now at this point I'm trying to play safe instead, because like I'm probably gonna plan to get him to take out alive. Getting too close here, taking like bunch of damage, so that's pretty bad. I'm pretty low now. CSB here into main CSB. Send out funnel. So funnel, you can use them in green lock as well. It's not too bad, but red lock is better. Going to land punish here. Get land punish. He actually guarded the first one, which is pretty good. Dash CSB. So bazooka into CSB here. So that's a pretty good motion to like use the side bazooka into CSB. So my partner already died one time and he's gonna die again, so that's why I'm staying now, just making sure to let him die again. So not going too close here. But Nu is pretty confident in like range option anyway. He have a lot of range in the CSB land here. Okay, so my partner died again. I'm at 236. I have barrier up. So keeping the barrier and not using it early here is because trying to use it defensively. Usually you would just use it as soon as it come up, or like as soon as possible, but like in this situation I keep it to use it defensively. So I turn it off here as well, so now I have it up again. So turn it on, trying to go for win here. CCXB into burst into 2B CCXB. So I'm rebought again this game. So I think as usual I'm gonna play support. Unfortunately I didn't fully get to play Nu front at all. But like as you can play front, you don't want to rush in either. You want to wait for the prism, then you will go in. So like you don't want to just like go in just because you know you're front. You want to go in when you have advantage, and that's why you want to wait for the barrier. So you need to pair with the partner that actually sort of have higher self survivability for you to be able to do that. Missile landed there. Nice. What's up, main? So CXB into main here. Fast will actually hit him. AC to AC here. The second bazooka hit him. Got a CSB. Step into CSB fastball. Don't forget to step before CSB. Like you don't have to, but it's add like that extra defense layer rather than just to fastball straight. You actually like get the step property too. Okay, to main into 2B here hit. That's main to 2B hit into like a melee. That's about 170 damage. So like despite that sound pretty low, it's still higher than regular BR. So make sure to actually do the 2B if you can. Alright, I think that's it. If you have any more questions, feel free to let me know, and I hope that helped you play Nu better. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you'd like to support me, feel free to subscribe for more video. And I also stream on Twitch every day, 9 AM PST time. If you have time or have any question, don't hesitate to stop by so we can have a chat.